Oh, well, Mr. Toms's.
No, but similarly, our third member appears to currently be a window.
So in the chat is coming a link. That was very Yoda. I hope Will hasn't started
I was
filming.
going to say it was Yoda-esque.
That is, yeah, that's not the theme. Trust me. Welcome to the Division 1 final of the Connections Online Quiz League Season 1. 36 teams began this journey, and after 11 weeks of finding links, 11 weeks of deciding what follows, 11 weeks of unlocking fiendish grids, and 11 weeks of only constants, just 2 teams remain. One last match will decide which of them are crowned the champions of the Connections Online Quiz League. And the 2 teams are, on my left, David, Ian, and Hugh, who are Cardi B, and on my right, Emma, Dennis, and Martel, who are Crabs. So Crabs won the toss, but have decided to put Cardi B in first. So round 1, what's the link between 4 apparently random clues? Cardi B, if you'd like to choose an emoji.
Okay, we will begin with fire, please.
Fire. You've got 60 seconds to tell me what the connection is between these clues. Here is the first.
I'm not seeing much on that. Should we go next?
I'm not getting this.
Next, please.
Is this to do with Cluedo somehow?
Oh, I suppose it could be, couldn't
This
it?
is Colonel
Oh,
Miss.
so it's flags. Is it the flags?
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the
Yeah.
colour of the Cluedo, yeah? That depicts the flag, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so you've got blue, yeah?
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so the titles here, if you take the Cluedo character with those precursors, take the colours, you then end up with the flag of the country that's given. So, for example, Mrs. Peacock blue, Colonel Mustard yellow, blue and yellow makes the flag of Ukraine.
Is exactly right. And for Romania, equally Mrs. Peacock, Colonel Mustard, and Miss Scarlet. You didn't need to see Lithuania or the Libyan flag from 1977 to 2011. They are absolutely national flag colours indicated by Cluedo characters. So coming in after 2 clues, that is 3 points to Cardi B. Well done. And Crabs, over to you for a choice.
As usual, we will kick off with Unicorn, please.
Unicorn it is. What connects these 4 clues? Here is the first.
It's about.
Oops, about her.
Is this? Oh, yes, these are cryptic crossword clues for the 6 emojis because that's cherries.
Yep. Cries around her. Yeah.
Yep. These are cryptic crossword clues to the names of the well, presumably 4 of the 6 emojis we choose between for questions.
Coming in after 1 clue is always risky, and I'm afraid I'm going to show all of the clues to both sides because that's absolutely right. They are.
Oh! Wow!
Marvelous. The crossword clues for the connections emojis.
And fabulous.
Great answer. So
incredible
air bungee disaster.
I
see the word about, and it's just this is probably a cryptic thing.
I was just trying to get to something like that, but you were so quick to pick that one up. Yeah.
And then
particularly
Precipitation wants to throw a rainbow cheap mess for Peach. So fantastic, 5 points. An answer worthy of a final. And back to Cardi B.
Okay, Hugh, do you want to choose?
Let's have the cherries, please.
Your pick.
Okay, these will be the picture clues. Remember, you can hover over them to make them bigger. What connects these 4 pictures? Here's the first.
That's, is it Modern Family?
I think they're in Modern Family, but I don't know the names of the characters.
Right, have we better go next then?
What, yeah, what are they? Duffy? Is that the name of the family?
I don't know, to be honest.
I've never seen it.
No, neither have I.
Next, please.
Next, sorry.
So
Princess Leia.
The people whose names end in 3 consonants. I don't know. Should we go next?
Yeah, I think we have to.
So.
I'm struggling to get
next, please.
That's one of Bros. Are they just
brothers are called Luke? Or brothers?
Oh.
Something is that Magos? That or Luke?
Yeah, presumably. Yeah,
it could be twins if it prompted.
Should we have siblings called Luke and then firm up?
Yeah.
They have siblings called Luke.
I mean, brothers specifically, because Luke is always a
Yeah.
boy in these cases. But
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. You didn't need to see Owen Wilson. They all have brothers called Luke.
Sorry.
So yeah, there's Matt Goss, Princess Leia, and Haley and Alex Dunphy, as you say, from
Dunphy.
Modern Family. So coming in after 3 clues, that's 2 points to Cardi B. And back to Crabs for the next choice.
We will go with Precipitation Launches Arrow, please. Rainbow.
Yeah. Rainbow it is. What connects these 4 clues? Here is the first.
Okay,
Oh,
I mean,
these
that's...
this is prefixes in Swana or whatever it is, because it's going to be the language, the country, and so forth. It's all different. I'm pretty sure that sets Swana as the language.
Yeah, and Sesotho is the language they speak in Lesotho, but like, what are they going to want? Should we go for another one just to be absolutely sure?
If you want.
Next, please.
Yes, that's definitely where we are. I don't know whether it's definitely Botswana or Lesotho or whether it's that whole language family, but...
Okay. So you can follow each of these with Swana to make the kind of thing being described.
Is, I'm afraid, not the right answer. So I'm going to show the last 2 clues to Cardi B and give them a chance to steal a point.
Desperately
With
unlucky.
Soto,
So
yeah.
so follow it with Soto. You can follow them each with Soto to make facts about the country of Soto.
Yeah,
Bad luck,
absolutely
guys.
right. We'll come back to this. Let's come back to this a bit later. Maybe Rob, who is in the room, might have a little look and see.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to lodge that.
Sure. Okay. But for now, it's 6-5, and it is Cardi B with the last choice of the round.
Ian, do you want to choose?
See if I can improve my strike rate. Peach, please.
Peach. What connects these 4 clues? Here's the first.
Lucky Star by Madonna? No, that would have been earlier, wouldn't it?
5-star they had hits. I think we'd better go next, hadn't we?
Yep.
I think so.
Next, please. International. Oh, so these are the meanings of the clubs that won the European Cups, aren't they? Star Bucharest.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are English translations of the names of football clubs that won the European Cup, as was Champions League, now is in the given years. So you've got Star Bucharest and Internazionale.
Didn't need to see Bavaria for Bayern Munich or Royal for Real Madrid. Absolutely right. European Cup winners and the English translations of their names. So coming up to 2 clues, that's 3 points to Cardi B. Okay, Rob says that Swana worked for the previous one, so...
Yeah, because they are just like common radicals in that
Yeah,
whole family.
I agree. They're just like Swahili prefixes, aren't they? Or whatever the language is. It's not Swahili, but you know, the bad language family.
Okay, I'm sure Will can edit something that'll make me look slightly less stupid than I am. So let's take a point off Cardi B and 3 points to Crabs for coming in after 2 clues. That was right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 8 all, and we come to the last clue of the round, which is aubergine for Crabs. So what connects these 4 clues? Here's the first.
Watchdog. So there's a D missing from Watchdog.
Yeah.
Don't know though what that otherwise is.
Yeah.
Can't see anything else there.
Yeah.
Next, please.
CI electrode.
Chlorine.
That could be CI, it could be CL.
Yeah, don't know.
Electrode's a Pokemon.
Yeah. Wait, is Watchdog? Yeah,
like it seems plausible that it could be a Pokemon.
It is. It's the evolution of Bidoof, I think. But what are the things?
Edition of Pokemon they were in, colors, powers, types.
Next, please. Oh,
numbers. Fuck.
Oh my god, they're literally numbers. So these are Pokemon numbers in Roman Pokemon and their Pokedex numbers in Roman numerals.
Is a perfect answer. Absolutely
I
right. Pokemon
can't-
and their Pokedex numbers in Roman numerals.
What could DVC and I be? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Didn't need to see. What do you think we had in the fourth clue?
I Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur,
I Bulbasaur.
a
Absolutely right.
famous novel.
So coming out to 3, that's 2 points to Krabs. So at the end of round 1, 8 points to Cardi B and 10 points to Krabs.
Thought that on Watchog, and then I just didn't say anything.
Oh well.
Always mention the idea, no matter how
Yeah.
stupid.
Round 2 is the what follows round. I can show the clues, the teams up to 3 clues, and they will tell me what they think comes fourth. So Cardi B, you get first choice again.
Okay, we'll go unicorn, please.
Unicorn it is. These are going to be picture clues. What would you expect to see in the fourth picture? Here is the first.
Mr. Bean.
There's only no. I'm thinking Rowan, but that
Should we-
doesn't
No,
really
maybe.
work for anything.
Should we go next?
I think so.
I think so.
Yes, next, please.
That's he's oh god, he's got like a
Take on.
Greek name or something. Hermes, he's called.
Okay, Rowan, Hermes,
Rowan,
Mr. Bean.
Atkinson, Bean, Hermes.
Should we go next?
I've got absolutely nothing.
Yeah, next, please.
Who's she?
Uh,
It's not Alison Hannigan, is it?
looks a
looks
bit
It
like
might
her,
be, is
doesn't
it?
it?
Like How I Met Your Mother, doesn't it?
Yeah, I didn't. Was it a character in that?
Your
Bean
mother.
Allison. Is this somebody's name or something? There's
Uh,
somebody famous with a middle name.
Francis
Bean, I
Francis
guess.
Bean. Francis
Sorry?
Bean. Kurt Cobain's daughter, Francis Bean. But
All right.
sorry, I don't know why I buzzed there rather than letting go 4.
What comes? Connect. What's next?
Kurt Cobain. Picture of.
And why might that be?
No idea.
Bean Cobain is a thing.
Bean.
I'm afraid Kurt Cobain is not doesn't form the fourth part of the sequence, so I can pass this across to the Krabs.
Anything?
We got anything on Rowan and Willow? Maybe.
It's not Willow.
Yeah, I didn't think it was, but that was.
Can anyone remember Hermes' surname? Because I
No.
can't.
Rowan.
And possibly Hannigan. No, I don't.
You
I
need to-
don't
you
have
need to push
anything.
you for an answer, I think.
Guess
Yeah,
someone.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale again is not sequence. Okay, so I can tell you that the first picture, as you say, is Mr. Bean. The second picture is indeed Hermes. Is Hermes Conrad. The
Oh,
third picture is Alison Hannigan playing Lily Aldrin.
Wow.
So
That was
what
an
we wanted,
unfortunate choice.
yeah.
so what we wanted was anybody whose surname was Armstrong. We've gone with Alan Armstrong.
Wow. That
No,
giveaway
that's
was unkind, I would suggest, but never mind.
That's quite something. Yeah.
First 4 men on the moon in reverse order.
Hmm.
So no points for that one.
Yeah.
And over to Krabs for a choice.
Let's go cherries, please.
Cherries. What would come fourth in this sequence? Here is the first.
Is that an anagram of something? It looks like it is.
Could be. Got lots of vowels.
I don't love it.
No.
Let's go for another one.
Yeah.
Next, please.
I dream on. No. Is it going to be song lyrics?
Don't know. Cream and spam are slightly unusual verbs.
I'm going to go for another one.
Am
Next,
on.
please.
That must be.
Mash.
I, you, he,
Math.
we.
5 seconds.
Mathematic. Am on.
I'm afraid
Am
that
on.
time is up, and I can pass this across to Cardi B for a possible bonus.
Well, they all contain a moa, mas, a mat, don't they? So what comes next? Is it a marmus?
No.
Did either of you don't? A moa, mas, a mat, a marmus, someone to say so. Let's go. Drama mute. Can you not? Can you hear me? Oh.
You do seem to be breaking up a bit.
Yeah.
Just wait for a second. I think you might be back now.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
Yes.
Got you now. Yep.
Okay. Let's go drama music.
Just want to look at the clues again and give me a slightly more complete answer.
We.
Are you he? So they, is it?
It would be we, won't it?
We, fine.
They
We.
drama. Oh, we. Oh, yeah. We drama music.
We drama music. We had we drama musical, but absolutely right. Yes.
Well done,
And
Hugh.
as I think you
That's
spotted,
really good.
it is. They are all hiding the conjugation of the verb amo in Latin.
It's annoying that I'm not. I recognise it now. You said it, but I'm not that familiar with it, even though I was looking.
I should.
Oh no, I should have got that in a heartbeat. Here we are.
No,
It's just we were.
I
Looking
like
at the
that.
Word things.
it's good.
Most frustrating thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just going to try and come out and in again because my reception's really poor and you're all jumping. So hang on.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll now be a short intermission.
Okay. Here is David again.
As ever, showing that the things I'm worst at least are the ones I actually studied.
Sorry.
It was
about
ever thus.
That's right,
Yeah.
David. You presumably you didn't log out of the room.
that. No, I'm in the room.
quiz room. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay. In which case, Cardi B, it's your choice again.
Okay, Ian, do you want to choose this time?
Not particularly. Fire, please.
Fire it is.
Can't do worse than I did last round.
What would come forth in this sequence? Here is the
Not
first.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Anyone with those initials? Ian Duncan
Yeah.
Smith. Should we go
Yeah.
next?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah.
Next, please. Oh gosh, US TV.
Just not.
No. Should we?
I can't say
Should we
anything
go
at all.
next?
I'm completely clueless.
Next, please.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Indiana.
is India United States? Indonesia? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so it could be its population, isn't it?
Sorry, it's Indonesia, United States. So it's China.
So CN. What comes after?
Is India PW?
PWT.
5 seconds.
Get ready to
Indonesia.
First CN, comma, space. Oh, I dear, guys, CN again.
That is not the sequence. No, that's not the sequence. So I can pass it across to Crabs for a go at a bonus.
So I think what's the smallest country by population? And
Is it
what
going to be
is TLD?
given that they're given top level domains? Is it going to be the smallest country or the smallest TLD? Because I don't know what the smallest country is, but I do
think
remember that the code for
countries-
Antarctica is AQ.
I can try it. So first,
Don't know. It'll be another one of the tiny
yeah,
islands.
CNAQ.
And why?
Are these the 4 largest and smallest TLDs by population?
When you say TLDs,
Top level domains.
I mean, they are the 4 internet domains of countries by population, but I'm not sure we can take AQ as it's not a country. We've got
That's
VA for
That's
Vatican.
fine.
It is. Yeah.
So no points for that. And over to Crabs.
Oh yeah, there are more questions. Peach, please.
Sorry, that Peach.
Yeah, please.
Thanks. Okay, what would come forth in this sequence? Here is the first.
This music, TV.
I don't know.
They look familiar, but I don't know.
They're clearly titles of something.
Well, yeah. If we don't have anything on this, I'll go for another one. Next, please.
Okay, TV.
Broadchurch is this something to do with Oscar winning?
Broadchurch also had David Tennant in it, and Doctor Who is also another favourite sequence source.
Because the other thing I was thinking was what's the name winning, but yeah.
Should we have another one?
Yeah.
Next, please.
Tennant, please.
Hey, did Broadchurch have any of the Pythons in it?
5 seconds.
Most of them are dead. That's not right.
Fawlty Towers / Doctor Who.
Is not a valid sequence, I'm afraid. So I can pass this across
Didn't
to
think
Cardi
it
B.
was.
I mean, don't forget the driver's Toby Jones, isn't it?
Just meaning.
Well, I mean,
I honestly, I don't know.
you'll just have to do 40 Towers / and hope you hit by fluke the right
Do you
other
reckon
program.
Police Squad? Do you think it's like 48, 24, 12, and 6 episodes?
Okay.
A bit boring, wouldn't it?
No, don't forget the driver's nowhere near that many.
Is it not? Oh, I don't know then. All right.
Go the opposite way. Could be 3. No, that gibberish.
I think I'm going to need to push you for an answer.
Faulty Towers / Police Squad. Very lame, but haven't got anything.
Definitely not sequence. Okay, so what I can tell you is
it People in Common?
It's not People in Common. So don't forget the driver, which did have Toby Jones in as a coach driver, was set in Bognor Regis in West Sussex. Making Waves was a drama about a crew of a Royal Navy ship, which managed to last for 3 full episodes and was set in Portsmouth.
Right, so like Fawlty Towers Poldark.
Fawlty Towers Poldark, exactly, yes.
Right.
Yeah, so we're looking for anything set in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Makes sense.
The sense of where it was set is one of the few things I know about Broadchurch. That was getting.
Struggling on this round, aren't we all?
Yeah, horrible.
Anyone would think it was the final and they'd turn the difficulty up.
Yeah.
Okay, Cardi B, last choice of the round.
Hugh, do you want to choose?
Rainbow, please.
What would come forth in this sequence? Here is the first.
Is that the strongest acid? I mean,
I don't know.
is that an example of pH1? Oh,
yeah, I was wondering that, but pH 4, having to guess something would be really hard.
Well, it might go 1, 3, 5, 7, in which case water.
Oh, that would.
Oh, I don't know. Should we
let's take another either way.
I think you probably have to.
Next, please.
Oh,
okay. Good thing we did.
Water is 7, isn't it? Oh,
yeah.
H1, H2, H3, H4.
Oh.
Okay. So what's got H4?
So ammonia is going to be 3.
CH4 is that?
Yeah, methane CH4, isn't it?
Does that count then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we say that? 4 methane.
4 methane is the right answer. Do you know why?
They've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 hydrogen atoms. Sorry, molecules. I don't know what the atoms.
I mean, it is that, and that's absolutely right. But actually, there is something slightly more even than that. Anybody on Crabs?
That number of hydrogen bonded to a single molecule.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but it's more than that. So it's the so attached to these number of hydrogen atoms are a single atoms of elements going back from 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
I may.
Wow. So we actually had to hit CH4. That was very lucky.
Yes,
it was the most obvious one, wasn't it?
I mean, I can't think of any other 4 hydrogen compounds you could be expected to get off the top of your head. So
true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice question.
But yeah, absolutely right. After two clues, that's 3 points. And the final clue of the round is the aubergine, which we go to Crabs. What connects? No. What comes forth in this sequence? Here is the first.
Memphis.
Lulu.
Quite a few things.
Next, please. Eternal insult.
But your mother. No.
Next, please.
Yo.
That Yo-Yo Ma?
Oh, Yo Mama, Yo Ma,
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo Mama,
Yeah,
Yo
because it
Yo.
is. It's Mama Bell. Oh my god.
Yo Mama. So Yo Yo Yo.
Yeah, hello,
presumably.
toy on a string. Hello, toy on a string. Meaning yo, yo, yo.
Meaning yo, yo, yo. Absolutely right. We went for 1.5
Fabulous.
toys of Filipino origin. But yeah, I think you've got you've got the sequence. So ma 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 to yo yo yo, adding a yo and removing a ma each time.
Magnificent.
Wow.
Ma 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 Bell, sung by the Electric Light Orchestra. Yeah. So coming in after 3 clues, that is 2 points, which means at the end of round 2, it is 12 apiece.
We've achieved nothing.
So 3 minutes now to solve a grid of 16 clues, 4 connected groups of 4 points for getting the groups and extra points available for telling me what the connections are. Give me a shout if it doesn't show up and I will do something about it. But 3 minutes starts now.
Okay.
Okay, gentian, lavender, violet, and valerian are all herbs, but also you've got
Honesty is another.
Late emperors, or just generally emperors.
Augustus, Violet, Mike, and Charlie are chocolate factory kids.
and
so is
Sorry, or what?
Charlie's Chocolate Factory
Oh, of course, yeah.
children.
Is there one more?
There must. Well, okay, but
Or
Geta,
are they-
Zodi, Caligai, and
Oh, they're
something else
sandals, aren't
footwear.
they?
Yeah.
Were actually?
Cracker?
Yes. Okay, sandals. Honesty, Valerian, Gentian, and Violets. Okay.
Okay, you've got 3 lives left.
Plants.
Plenty of time.
So, Charlie, Mike, Augustus. No, hang on. Is that going to be a red herring? Because Gordon doesn't fit with.
But Julian, Jovian, and Augustus. Oh, that's
And Valens, I think, are emperors, just like complicated late ones.
So we've got Charlie, Mike, Lavender,
Lavender and Gordon.
Gordon.
So they can't be.
They're not all Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're brown. They're browns. Gordon Brown isn't fictional.
Yeah, but they are just.
Gordon Brown.
Charlie Brown, Lavender Brown. Who's Mike Brown? Does anyone know?
I'll stop. I used to know
Sorry,
Mike Brown. If that
Yeah,
helps.
so did I. Is that
American footballer? I think.
Is that enough of a connection
there's
for the final?
I would think.
Right. Shall I try the Roman Emperors?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's Brown, then yeah.
There we go.
And you have solved the grid with over a minute to go. Congratulations. So that's 4 points straight away. And then I can give you more points if you can tell me what the connections are. So the first group starting with Gita or Jita.
It's neither. It's Geta, but yeah. Footwear of the world.
More specific than that?
Sandals.
Absolutely right. They're all sandals. The Huarache, I don't think you knew, is a Mexican sandal from pre-Columbian days. Honesty, Valerian, Gentian, and Violet.
Martel, you had these.
They're the flowers.
They are absolutely.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, flowering
Okay.
plants, flowers, all fine. Yep.
Always a bit worried with these things that they're going to turn out to be slightly more elaborate than you.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the next group starting Valens.
So just Roman emperors, right, Martel?
I think so.
Yeah, Roman emperors.
These are just Roman emperors.
Okay,
Absolutely
good.
right. And the last group, Lavender, Charlie, and so forth.
Notable browns.
Notable Browns, all have the surname Brown. Yes, absolutely right. So
work,
4 points to the groups, 4 points to the connections, plus a bonus 2 points. That is a maximum of 10 points. Congratulations.
Who is Mike Brown?
Mike Brown, the most famous Mike Brown is a England and Harlequins rugby player.
All right.
Okay.
The centre, I
Probably
think.
not the one I went
Okay.
to school with. Cool.
I imagine
There were
there's
others.
quite
There's a
lot of
basketball
Mike Brown.
coach, an American MMA fighter. The guy who killed Pluto was called Michael Brown. The man who downgraded Pluto to a dwarf planet was
Yes.
Mike
yes,
Brown.
yeah.
Okay, so 3 minutes to tell me what the connections are in the grid. As always, let me know if it doesn't turn up, but hopefully 3 minutes starting now.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so we've got the 4 names of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory children, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
we've got Roman, you got Valerian and Valens, but Valens could be Richie,
Yeah,
Richie
could
Gordon
be.
as well.
All right, okay. Is Gentian Violet, Lavender?
I've no idea what Jory is.
Huarache is a type of sandal, isn't it? Is Caligai, Little Boots?
Zori could be.
Getar. Right,
Nice.
okay. So, and Getar's also an emperor, isn't he? So, Augustus, Valens, Julian, Valerian. No.
Yeah.
Sorry, have I done this? Maybe it's Augustus because he's the bloody child, isn't he? No. Augustus, Violet. I suppose Charlie's one of them, isn't he? Mike. Maybe there's no children from.
Yeah, I think that
It
might
could be.
The Honesty.
Yeah.
Is Honesty a plant? Honesty.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Violet.
Lavender. For God's sake, Ian. I was thinking that. Yeah. No.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Jovian might be. I don't know. Or
Is
Valerian.
Jovian?
I don't know. We just try things that sound a bit like.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to
Jovian
think
or
if there's
Valerian.
another emperor here.
Yeah.
Is there another emperor apart from the ones we've done? Or oh dear, oh dear.
So it's going to be purple flowers, isn't it? As a link.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Gentian, lavender. Sorry, and don't press.
I'm not. I'm pressed for 30 seconds.
Sorry. Gordon, Mike, Tracy brothers. No. Charlie. We've got 4 names, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, including Julian.
Let's try.
Jovian refers to Jupiter. I take it nothing else there refers to planets. No.
I mean, there's things that end in Ian.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so frustrating, isn't it?
Have we actually done the 4 Ians?
I just did them, I think.
Right,
Gentian, Julian, Jovian, Valerian. Valens, Julian, Augustus. What? I just can't.
10 seconds left.
No, well, we're just going to make sure we get the connections.
Oh,
brilliant. Press 4.
And that's time
Damn,
up, I'm afraid.
sorry.
So the grid has frozen.
Well, you got one more than we thought we were getting.
You gave me 2 groups, that's 2 points. And you can get more points for telling me what the connections are. So the first group with Caligai in it.
Types of footwear.
Anything more
Specifically
specific?
Sandals.
Absolutely.
Sort of sandals type footwear. Or clogs, according to Mim as well. Sorry, you can cut that out of the edit, please.
Yeah, they are all types of sandal, absolutely. The next group, Honesty, Valerian, and so on.
Are these purple, all of them?
Yeah. Are they specifically plants or are they shades of purple? I mean, I think they are plants, aren't they? Plants.
I think
have
so.
a sort of
Plants.
Plants with a sort of purplish dye.
I mean, they're just flowering plants. They're not necessarily all absolutely purple.
Okay,
so
all right.
just flowering plants is fine.
Okay.
And you can get clues for the groups you didn't find. So the group starting with Valens.
How did we not go for that third group? Well, I mean, should we just go Roman Emperor? I've never heard of Jovian, but
no, neither have I. But I think it must be
Roman Emperors.
They are all Roman Emperors. Yes.
Oh dear.
Final group: Lavender, Charlie, Gordon, and Mike.
Are these generally Dahl, or is it specifically?
Are they all people with the surname Brown? There's Lavender Brown and Harry Potter, Charlie Brown.
Okay, all right. People with surname Brown. Hold on.
These are absolutely pulled that one out of left field. These are people with the surname Brown. Mike Brown, the rugby player.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Gosh, we made heavy weather of that, didn't we?
So 2 points for the groups, 4 points for the connections. That is a total of 6 points. So at the end of round 3, Cardi B have 18, but Crabs have 22.
Well done, guys.
Before we play the last round and crown the champions, on behalf of all the Connections Online Quiz League hosts, I'd just like to thank a few people at this stage. Thanks very much to Rob Hanna and the question writing team for providing consistently high quality and challenging questions week in, week out. Thanks also to Will Jones for providing the tech required to make all of this possible. And of course, thanks to John Stitcher, without whom none of this could ever have happened. And a massive thank you to all the players for their patience and good humour as we navigated the early teething troubles, for the superb answers they've come up with week after week, and for being such a lovely bunch of people and a constant pleasure to host. And last, but by no means least, a personal shout out to the rest of the host team. It's been a joy getting to know you all, and I can't wait for next season. But enough of that. On with the game.
Yes.
Okay, so only consonants. There's a point for a correct answer, a point off for a wrong answer, and as usual, I will not be updating the scores on screen until the end of the quiz. So best of luck, everybody. The first group are all film titles with the four names of eponymous characters replaced by their surnames. Here's the first. Crabs.
Herman's Big Adventure.
Herman's Big Adventure instead of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And the next. Crabs.
We need to talk about Catch-Jurian.
We need to talk about Catch-Jurian. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's not we need to talk about Kevin. And the third one. Crabs.
Lecter.
Lecter is right instead of Hannibal. And finally, Crabs.
All About Harrington.
All About Harrington is right. Well done. The next group are all notable people with palindromic names, and I'll need first name and surname for all four questions. Here's the first. Cardi B.
Lon
Lon
Nol.
Nol.
Lon Nol is correct. And the next. Cardi B.
Revilo Oliver.
Revilo Oliver is right.
Nice.
And the third one. Cardi B.
Tim Smith.
Tim Smith is correct. And finally, Crabs.
Who knew?
Who knew? You did.
Nice.
Point to Crabs. The next group are all song titles that are one fewer. So here's the first. Cardi B.
Goody One Shoes.
Goody One Shoes by Adam Ant. And the next. Crabs.
18th Nervous Breakdown.
18th Nervous
Nice.
Breakdown by the Rolling Stones.
Nice.
And the third one. Crabs.
Another Zero Bites the Dust.
By
Oh,
Queen.
very impressive.
Very good.
And finally, Cardi B.
8,999,999 bicycles in Beijing. Bicycles. Bugger it.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that.
He corrected himself
yeah.
immediately.
I'm gonna give you that. It's fine.
Too much information slightly.
Just couldn't stop. And the final group. Quadruple homophones. Here is the first. Cardi B.
Right. And
Is
right.
wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Sorry.
Crabs.
Right, and right.
Yes, afraid so. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
That's a double point for Cardi B and a point for Crabs. And the next one. Cardi B.
Sent, and sent.
I'm afraid that's wrong as well.
Oh, it isn't, is it?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
I'll pass that
I'm an
across.
idiot. Sorry, guys.
Sense, and sense.
It's
That's
Ascent,
also
isn't it?
wrong. I'm afraid it's Ascent. Yeah, the tricky one's the second one because Ascent.
Ooh.
They
Yeah.
could all be sent apart from the second one.
Dubious homophones, but hey.
Yeah.
No, that's close enough.
And the third one. Cardi B
Rose, 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 and Rose.
is right, yes. And finally, Cardi B
Why, and why?
is not right, I'm afraid. Crabs.
You, and you.
You, and you is the right answer, yes.
Well
Sorry,
played, guys.
Thought better
Yeah.
Very
try
well
and go
done.
for those. Yeah, brilliant performance.
Good game, everyone.
So, at the end of the quiz, Cardi B with 22 points, but the Crabs are the winners and the Series 1 champions of the Connections Online Quiz League UK with 31 points. Congratulations.
Brilliant. Well done,
Yeah,
guys.
very good.
Thank
Very,
you,
very
guys. That was an
deserved
amazing
champions.
All
game.
the better teams.
That was
yeah.
an excellent game on all sides. Thank you
you
very
was
much.
super.
Yeah, well, that was some great quizzing all round. And
Thanks,
yeah, I think
Ian, for
David
reading.
unlucky to leap in a couple of times and take risks. But
Yeah,
I
cheers, Ian.
thought when we got to that stage we just to go for broke, but
Yeah.
I didn't reckon on how hard it would be.
Yeah. Well, but
Given
by that
that-
stage, we basically
yeah.
couldn't win anyway. So.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't sure whether if we got all four we might get there, but
Thank you for being amazing opponents. And since Ian's already done some thanks, obviously thanks from us as players to the setters and the hosts and everyone who've done an amazing job.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
also
it's
something that
tremendous.
I was just saying in the breakout room, owing to lockdown things and so forth, I have never met Emma or Dennis in person.
Wow.
We and you, a sort of fire forged team at this point, having been through a full league of all this, but it's a bizarre thing to think about. So I don't think we're the only team in that position, especially obviously the scratch teams.
Yeah.
So just to everyone who has been brought closer together and made new friends, teammates, enemies, nemesis over the course of this.
Can I just say your teamwork is fantastic? Given that, I thought it was fantastic anyway. You know,
Yeah.
your discussion and everything, but that makes it all the more impressive.
well, I guess that's it.
Yep.
See you in August.
Yep. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much,
everyone.
Ian. Cheers.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.